Okay, OWS The King for OWS The King Gaming. Welcome back to the channel. If you are seeing this, pat myself on the back because I've done this 3 days straight and hitting it for a fourth. I told myself that we will talk about my collection every day. I'm not actually sure. I might just do a couple of games a day. I don't know. I don't know. Cause if you go back and watch episode 1, 2, and 3 of what I'm calling, I don't know what I titled this. I can't fucking remember, but my full video game collection, one day at a time or something like that. It's something like that. It's on the title. It'll be on this title too. But I just got a lot of games, man. I got a lot of games. We're going through all of these, and this is going to take a few weeks. If we're going by every one video a day. So I don't know. Maybe I should just stick it to one video a day and then add on to it once I get more comfortable with just doing one video a day, because I'm really not that ambitious. I'm actually testing myself on top of trying to bring out some new content and stuff. But yeah, so trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes, that will be great. Why I don't talk about multiple games per video is that, editing, man, and I think it's fun this way. Who on YouTube right now is doing this type of shit? Who knows? I don't know. It's probably somebody else. So next game. This is episode 4. This is day 4 or whatever you want to call it. And we're looking at Tiny Toons Adventures, The Great Beanstalk. Okay, excuse the lighting. I want to say that this is a game I bought off of Dial-Up Games. It was called something else. I'm not sure right now. It passed me, but now they changed the name and it's called Dial-Up Games now. It's a website and probably one of the better places that had deals on like retro games. And I buy a lot of my video games online. Online. Maybe the past year, I just started to go to like locals and grab stuff up. Sorry for the glare, y'all, but this is Tiny Toons Adventures, The Great Beanstalk. You know, we always glorify Saturday morning cartoons, like, and rightfully so. Saturday morning cartoons for, somebody like me that was born in like the 80s. Us 80s, 90s kids and stuff, we all know how great to, get that 2-hour block of some cartoons and me and my sister, man, we used to be a pro on that stuff. We know what channels had certain shows that we like to watch. Like, okay, we know the Gummy Bears and the Muffet Babies come on this channel. We're going to watch that. And then we're going to switch over and we're going to watch the Beetlejuice cartoon and Pee-wee's Playhouse and things like that, and then go to the next channel and watch whatever we was watching at the time. But Saturday, yeah, Saturday cartoons was the vibe. Cereal, all that stuff, that was life and shit, But nobody talks about after school cartoons. After school cartoons, in my opinion, hit a lot better than Saturday morning sometimes, man, because quality of shows that used to come out during the weekdays after school, that you got to give it its flowers. And Tiny Toons was one of them. I can remember it as clear as day. Is we get home and, they'll have Tiny Toons Adventures on, then the Animaniacs. Then you might switch over to another channel and Disney had their block where they had like Gargoyles and Darkwing Duck come on. And then you'll get those shows, and then after that, you'll get you an episode of Batman, which Batman is probably the best animated show ever, story wise. And then at the end, they will top you off with Power Rangers and X-Men. So that was good eating. That was good eating as a kid. Like you could not beat that. And you know, Tiny Toons was part of that foundation of after school cartoons. And I went on a whole tangent there about cartoons, but not real familiar. Real familiar with this. I just know it was a good deal. Wanted to try it out because I was at one point I was getting a lot of obscure, and which I'll say that a lot on these videos, a lot of obscure PlayStation games, and nobody really talked about this one. This is kind of a like point and click type of game, and it looks great. It looks like they pulled it right out of the cartoon itself for a PlayStation game. It really, but it's not really doing much like the action wise. Like I said, it's a point and click, almost like what is that game called? Dragon's Lair. Dragon's Lair. Am I saying it right? Kind of like that. Like you go so far and you have an obstacle to get around, and then if you hit it, you got to go back and then retry. But it takes you right back to whatever. It just don't have like those multiple deaths animations to it like Dragon's Lair does. It looks cool to just to check out. It's I can't tell you how much this one costs. I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot, but it's pretty dope. The wackiest treasure hunt that ever tickled your funny bone, starring Plucky Duck. Plucky Duck was he was that dude. He acted just like Daffy, kind of the instigator, hothead. The antagonist of like Buster Bunny. If Buster Bunny is the protagonist, Buster and Babs and them and shit. Sorry, y'all, with that light. Jesus Christ. I'll figure this shit out, man. Yeah, this is another one. This is another good find. I'm gonna definitely play this one here soon. This is a backlog game, and I think it's like maybe 2 hours long, so it's not a real long game. If y'all looking for games that you want to kind of get through and play real fast, I don't think the difficulty is all that bad, but yeah, pretty dope artwork, cool looking game. You might can find this fairly cheap. Always check these out in my Game Eye. I have my whole history of games and stuff in there. I always scan them, so I'll probably put the price that it's going for. This is not sealed. This is CIB. So we'll do that. You can see me through the shits. Oh my God. This one went downhill, but we got to keep these going, man. We got to keep these going. And if you're invested, stick with me because yeah, we gotta keep these going and stuff for the channel. Let's keep something consistent for the channel. And what better else is to, talk about all these games in my collection. So Tiny Toons Adventures, have you played this? Well, how do you feel about it? Do you like it? Let your boy know in the comment section. It's let me know if it's worth playing. If it's worth playing like right away, maybe I'll bump it up on the backlog. So Tiny Toons Great Adventures. No, Tiny Toons Adventures, The Great Beanstalk for the PlayStation 1. All right. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Wow! What a dream! Me